What is up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we got a full day of eating for y'all. I know y'all have been waiting on this. We did record one already, but I had a new microphone and I put the wrong cord in it, and so it did not pick up any of the audio, so that is on me. But today we got it rocking and rolling, and so we're going to do that today. It is Saturday, it's 9:08 currently in the morning, about to do my breakfast, which is meal number one. But first, before I even do that, I'll do a little morning concoction. It's not the tastiest, but it's effective. It's my apple cider vinegar, some lemon juice, and just water. Apple cider vinegar, it's good for gut health, also good for digestion. I don't really measure it out anymore. I kind of just pour a little bit into this glass, like so. And then the lemon juice, I'll just put a couple drops of it in there. It's good for taste because the apple cider vinegar is not that tasty. And then also it is good for your metabolism, lemon juice is. Any type of lemon juice or lime juice, you can always add it to your water or just stuff like that. It's good for metabolism. And since I don't really want to just drink it like that, I'll add a little bit of water in there. So it kind of makes the taste not as strong, you feel, because this is not the most tastiest thing. But I'll drink this for y'all real quick just to show y'all I do drink it. Yeah, not very good at all, but it's effective if you have problems using the bathroom. It'll help you use the bathroom, and that ain't no joke. Also, you add fiber in it, so I used to have Metamucil in mine. I don't really have problems using the bathroom anymore with the amount of food I'm eating, but so I stopped doing that. But I'm about to cook breakfast. Nothing crazy. It's eggs, egg whites, English muffins, strawberries, and oatmeal. So I'm about to get on that, and I'll show y'all the end results to that. Also go over the vitamins I take in the morning with my breakfast. And yeah, so I'm gonna get to cooking. Alright, so breakfast, meal number one. I'll have one English muffin, 300 grams of egg whites with 2 whole eggs in it, 100 grams of strawberries, and 100 grams of oatmeal. I'll put a little bit of blueberry muffins on the English muffin, make it taste a little better. I'll give you all the macros on my next meal because it's 9:24. I have a client at 10, so I need to hurry up and eat this. I'll go over what vitamins I take in the morning. To start off, I'll take a probiotic. That helps. I don't know if is that clear or not, but probiotic that helps with digestion. If you don't have digestion, you don't have anything, because I mean you're gonna feel like crap. It's all gonna be like blocked up. So yeah, that's the first one. And fish oil, no matter who you are, it's always good to take your omegas. So fish oil. Then vitamin C I just take just because I feel like I don't get enough vitamin C. So I always want to stay healthy. It's one of those things that will help you not get sick. And then also glucosamine is my next one. This is a joint supplement, so if your joints are achy or just stuff like that, that's good to take for that. My joints, I feel like I'm 270 right now, and I feel super healthy. I don't feel heavy. My joints don't hurt anymore. Also, eating the healthy foods and the right foods will be a big part in that as well, but also the joint supplements. Next is a liver detox and blood refresh. That's just to help your liver stay healthy with the kind of supplements you take in the bodybuilding aspect of it all. So you need to, if you're going to do this, you need to be smart about your health. Take your liver products, go get your blood work done, all that kind of stuff, and be healthy. Then you have zinc, just a 1-a-day multivitamin. I don't know if it focused on that. Then you got vitamin D, garlic. I know that sounds weird. Garlic is good for blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, I take an allergy pill every day, because if I don't, no matter what season it is, my allergies will act up and I won't feel very good. My nose will be running, I'll be sneezing, my throat will hurt, so I always make sure to take one of those. And then also, the last one is magnesium. So, also tip, if you have this many vitamins that you take, go get yourself a pill container, because if I did not have that, I promise you I would not be consistent on taking my vitamins every day, because just for the fact you see how many there is right here. I'm not gonna stop by each one of these and take out the serving for a day. That just takes too long. It'll take 10 minutes probably. Whereas if you just take time out of your day one day, go through, set up the pills for the entire week. You just gotta stop by, pop it open, pour them out in your hand and take them. It takes 30 seconds. So it's much quicker and much effective. So yeah, that's meal number 1. Like I said, I'll get back to you on the macros, because I tried to open MyFitnessPal, but it wouldn't even let me. It was like frozen, so that's another reason. It was making me mad. But yeah, I will get back to y'all with that for meal number 2. I'll see y'all then. Alright, so I just got back from the gym. Had a client. Then I went ahead and did my cardio. After that, I've been just doing the bike for 30 minutes on that. And then I went and tanned, because like I said a few videos back, I've been looking pale in a video, so I can't be looking white as a ghost. And plus, the weather's starting to feel nice outside, so I need to start looking tan. That way I look like I belong outside instead of looking like a pale son of a gun. And I mean, this weather is starting to make me want to freaking cut down, but it ain't time for that yet. I need to keep going at 270 right now and just try to put on as much mass as possible. But meal number 2 is my pre-workout meal. It's cream of rice, but today's my rest day, so I still eat it anyways on my rest day. But usually on my workout days, on my training days, this will be what I eat before workout. I've done this since prep, and then I just have continued after it with it, because this is I just really enjoy eating this as my pre-workout meal. But anyways, it's going to be cream of rice with 2 scoops of protein in it, almond butter, and a banana. And this freaking cream of rice, I guess this, I don't know the brand. I guess the brand is cream of rice, I guess you could say. I don't know. But, so you see here, let me see if I can get this to focus. Come on, focus. Focus, 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 focus. Boom, we've got it. It says press here. Man, these things are so freaking hard to open, like freaking pressing hard as all get up. Like, why would you make something that you can't freaking open? I was taking a pair of scissors and just stabbing this. Like, press here for easy opening. No, it's not freaking easy open. There it goes, finally. But I just destroyed half the freaking top of the box. So that's just my little vent for y'all. But I do 130 grams, 3 scoops or 3 cups of water. I'll put it in the microwave for a minute. Take it out, stir it, and then just continue that until it looks good. But I'll mix this all together and get back to y'all with everything. Alright, we got the finished product right here. Boom, that is cream of rice for you. It kind of looks like grits, has the same texture. I'm not a big fan of grits, but I like cream of rice. I don't like cream of rice plain. It has to have like protein or something in it. Because if it's plain, it's pretty bland. But it's a good source of carbs, and it's a high calorie source of carbs. It has no fat in it, of course. I mean, it's cream of rice, but it's high in carbs and calories. So it's good, especially an ample amount of it for bulking purposes. And if you haven't noticed, we are on my tripod. Gosh, we are on my tripod today. Ruby is out with my sister this evening on this fine Saturday. They're having a little girls' day, so we're set up on the tripod. But anyways, the macros for this is 1,150 calories, so it is pretty dense. It's a pretty dense meal. 61 grams of protein, 182 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of fat. So it's pretty high up there in calories, but that is the thing you have to do, especially me. I'm 6'4". You have to freaking eat if you want to grow and gain muscle mass. A lot of y'all that say y'all can't gain weight, or that you eat all types of foods and you still can't gain weight because your metabolism is so high, that's bull crap. Go ahead. Every time somebody says that to me, I ask them, I said, how much calories do you eat a day? Sometimes they know, sometimes they don't. I'm like, alright, well, let's break it down. What's your macros, what's your protein, fat, and carbs? And almost every time they can't tell me that. If you do not know how much of what you're intaking, you're not going to grow. Especially if you don't know your calories. You need to be in a calorie surplus to grow, for sure. That is the #1 thing right there. And get your freaking protein and carbs in. That is what will help you build muscle mass as well. So that is why this meal is pretty dense. Because right now I'm probably taking 5,500 give or take calories a day. We'll know for the end result at the end of the day for sure on how many calories I'm taking in. But I mean, I'm 270, so I gotta eat a lot. And plus, the harder you train, the more you need to eat to recover, because nutrition is key in the recovery aspect, and your sleep quality is key in the recovery aspect as well. So, another thing with this meal is I don't like to eat this meal hot. I like to eat it about room temperature / warm. So I'll put it in the freezer for about probably 15-20 minutes. Let it cool off, and then I'll eat it. But with this meal, I like to eat about hour and a half before I work out, because since it is pretty calorie dense and has a lot of stuff in it, it doesn't sit like, it sits heavy on my stomach most of the time whenever I finish eating it. So I like to give that long period of letting it digest so I can feel better in my workout. And then also, I mean, since I'm not working out today, I'll go over with y'all still while I put my intro workout shake. I'll put a scoop of creatine in there, some EAAs will go in there, some pink Himalayan salt, and then I'll put one of these Propel packets with electrolytes and all that in there. No sugar right now. I was doing Gatorade, but I stopped doing that. I don't know. I just felt like I was getting love handles, so I stopped doing that. So I'm trying to keep my intake of sugar low for the most part. I mean, I might have a cheat meal later on today. Probably have some sugar in that with like some ice cream or something. Me and Ruby might go down the street to Andy's, but I'm definitely smacking some burgers later. You know, I gotta make it interesting for y'all. I'm doing this for y'all. It's not because I want to have a cheat meal. It's because I need to do it for y'all, to show y'all that this isn't just a boring video. You know, I gotta make sacrifices for y'all. But yeah, and then my pre-workout. Well, Ruby and I share the pre-workout. Well, we share the creatine and stuff too, but she ordered this one, I ordered the other one. But this one is the Chris Bumstead's workout, the Thavage. And this flavor is pretty solid. It's blackberry lemonade. So if you haven't tried it, try this. This is always a reliable source for your pre-workout. Always makes me feel good and energized. But yeah, that is it for meal number 2. We got 4 more meals today, so I'll catch you at the next meal. Alright, so we are back with meal number 3 of the day. Yeah, meal number 3. It's usually my post-workout meal. Like I said, today's my rest day, so I didn't work out, but we still eat it. I think y'all can see Jasper over there in the corner. Right there. That's Ruby's dog. He's a corgi. He's just chilling by the door, sleeping, missing Ruby, I guess. But anyways, so we have chicken and rice. Let's see, get it up close for the camera. Not on me, on the chicken. Boom. Chicken and rice. And then some strawberries. If y'all ain't got berries in your meal plan or some type of fruit, berries preferred, you're doing something wrong. Berries, they can aid in fat burning. They're also good for if you have blood pressure. They're antioxidants, so you'll need to be eating some berries. I used to do pineapple after my workouts and prep, but then I guess I'm allergic to them because I've never been allergic to them in my life. But then after like 2 months in, my stomach would like just freaking kill me from like after I'd eat it. And like me and Brooke were trying to figure out like what it was, and like we were switching like we're like, maybe it's the chicken, so we switched to fish, but then I'd still hurt. And so then I was like, here, maybe it's the pineapple. And so then we switched to strawberries, and it didn't hurt anymore. So I'm like, I guess it's the pineapple. And Ruby like looked up like what's the symptoms of if you're allergic to pineapple, and it's like it kills your stomach and like
Like it just doesn't sit comfortable and all that. So I guess I'm allergic, so I don't eat pineapple anymore. But also, a thing I've been on for just a couple weeks now. Ruby put me on with it because she does this, but freaking jalapenos. I've never been big on jalapenos, but I've started adding them to this meal and then my ground beef meal, and it's freaking top notch. Like it just makes me eat it so much quicker just because I enjoy it a whole lot more. And then also what I season my chicken with is Dash, which reminds me I need to go grab some more from Kroger because I'm almost out. But Dash Chipotle, Southwest Chipotle seasoning. It's a little spicy, but I've been using this for years on my chicken. And so this is what I like to do. It's my go-to. But the macros for this meal, for my post-workout meal, is, give me 1 second, 819 calories, 44 grams of protein, 127 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat. Like I said, I don't like to have a lot of fat in my post-workout meal. Yeah, so it's still gotta put some jalapenos on here. But having this camera on my tripod in the kitchen, it makes me feel like I'm on a cooking show, even though I haven't cooked a thing yet. Well, I guess I cooked my breakfast in the morning, but well, I guess if you want to count heat, like making it in a microwave cooking, but like I haven't done like cooking on a stove, which I might have to later because I think I have to go get ground turkey. But anyways, oh yeah, my rice cooker. If you ain't got a rice cooker, you're messing up, because in the morning I just throw, like right now, I'm eating 2.5 cups of rice a day, like uncooked. It's more when it's cooked. But anyways, like I was saying, I put it in there in the morning, or Ruby puts it in there in the morning, just depends. And it stays warm for 12 hours. So like I like fresh rice. I don't like eating rice that's been in the fridge. It just doesn't taste as good. It's kind of hard to me. And so I have fresh rice every day. And it's just easy. Put your bowl on scale, scoop, boom, weigh it out, and you got fresh rice for 12 hours at least, or a little more if you want to press heat again when it cuts off. But yeah, so that's meal number 3. We got 3 more meals. One of those is going to be a cheat meal. But so I'll see you at the next one. So we are here with meal number 4 of the day. It's currently 5:47. I was wanting to eat this meal at 5, but I was working on the arm day video, which should be out on Monday. So, which of course is going to be before this video comes out. So hopefully y'all have already watched it. But oh, I thought I had to sneeze. But anyways, meal 4. Boom! Look at those jalapenos on that sucker. But it is rice, ground beef, and jalapenos. To be exact with the measurements, 300 grams jasmine rice, 260 grams of 90-10 lean ground beef. So 90-10, it's a little bit leaner and still got some fat in it. But also, if you have a Sam's in your town, like we do here in Conway, that's where I get most of my meats at, because I ate the same thing every day. So I'm just buying in bulk. Like my ground beef comes in this long thing like this. The chicken, I get like 8 pieces of chicken breast, I think, at a time. And then I'll get my oats there. I'll get a thing of jasmine rice, just a 25-pound bag of jasmine rice. Get my egg whites there. But yeah, so that's what this is. The macros on this. The macros on meal number 4. Let's see here. Meal 4 is 1,004 calories. Can't leave out that 4 calories, you know, gotta get above that 1,000 marker. 51 grams of protein, 120 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of fat. So it's a pretty hefty meal as well. And then, oh, also Ruby just texted me, said she's on her way home, so y'all get to see her in the video today. And then also one thing I'm gonna just rant about, just cause it's popped up in my head randomly, is y'all people gotta eat. And like, I know y'all have y'all's meal plans and stuff, and sometimes it gets hard to eat. Like, just for example, like last night I had one more meal left. I fell asleep on the couch. I was tired and I woke up. It was 1:30. I knew I still had to eat salmon and potatoes. Did I want to eat the salmon and potatoes at 1:30 in the morning? No. Did I know I had to? Yes. So guess what? I sat there and ate it. It took me 30-40 minutes because I wasn't really hungry, and it was 1:30 in the morning. But guess what? If you're not going to be disciplined, then you're not going to hit your goals. So just keep that in mind. Always stay disciplined, always stay consistent. Make sure you're getting in the right amounts of food, the right amount of rest, and always pushing yourself in the weight room. We had meal 4. We got meals 5 and 6 on the way. 5, I'll take y'all with me to go get that cheat meal, and then 6 we'll be back here for it. But I'll catch y'all then. So we are on our way to David's Burgers for meal number 5. I've gotten a lot stricter for the past like month on cheat meals. So I had been like doing 2 cheat meals a week, sometimes 3, but now I've cut it back down to 1. Today is the day that I'm doing it, just because I knew I was going to do the full day of eating on Saturday today, because I usually don't like to do a cheat meal on a rest day, because I'm not burning as much calories as if I was working out. I tend to like to do it on a leg day specifically, but sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes it's just on a regular training day. But like, because I like to do it on leg day, because that's when I burn the most calories. But I guess you could say I still burn a lot of calories on a regular day, because I don't do cardio on leg day, but I do cardio on like my other days. So I guess it kind of evens out, but I guess it's just a mind thing for me. But we are headed to David's Burgers, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to get 2 double cheeseburgers, a large fry, and then I'm gonna get a milkshake, but not here, because I was looking at their menu, because I knew they had ice cream, but they don't have milkshakes. It's just like either like ice cream cones or like a cup of ice cream. I'm like, I don't want that, I want a milkshake. So we're gonna go to Andy's on our way back, and Ruby's back. She's filming for me. If not, I was gonna try propping it up in the corner over there.
I'm back.
Yeah. She's actually having a burger when we get back too, but half a burger.
Yeah, I had my cheat earlier.
She had
half of it.
She had BJ's earlier and had half a burger. And but this meal I usually have salmon, 200 grams of salmon, 100 grams of chicken, and then 200 grams of sweet potato. Why I have salmon and chicken is because when I upped this meal, I upped the protein in the meal, but I didn't want to up the salmon because for one, that's a lot of salmon. I personally didn't want to eat that much salmon.
Oh my gosh.
What? I'm driving.
Going around a roundabout right now, you guys.
I almost saw somebody get hit in this yesterday morning when I was headed to Sam's. But anyways, I personally didn't want to eat that much salmon, so I added some chicken to it. So the macros for this meal, I know I'm on my phone, I'm driving, don't get at me.
Get at him.
But meal 5, if it's just a regular day where I'm eating the salmon and the chicken and the sweet potatoes, it's 576 calories. Hold on. 576 calories, 49 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and 19 grams of fat. So it's one of the lower meals of the day. But I can promise you this meal's not going to be like that. Which just for fun, I'll even try to find out the macros on these burgers and milkshakes and fries, so I could tell y'all what that is, because I know it's already going to be a lot. I gotta try to find it. Is this the entrance?
Yes, go. Oh, no, this is the entrance to Sam's, but I think we missed it. So
No, this is the entrance.
okay.
I think. It's either entrance or exit.
Yeah, there it is. It's not focusing. Oh, it's still not.
But I don't know, because I think David's Burgers is just an Arkansas thing, right?
I think so, but I think you told me that, so.
Then it's probably true then. So.
Alright. Are you gonna order? Or you wanna.
Which is David's. Can I get a name for your order?
Mason.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Could I get a number 2 combo?
Okay.
And could I add American cheese to that?
Alright, what else?
On that burger, could I only get mustard, lettuce, and that's it?
Okay, what's the drink?
Coke Zero.
Alright, anything
This
else
is
for
for
you?
Ruby, by the way, that Coke Zero. Yeah. Could I also get just a double burger with
Okay.
the same stuff on it? The American cheese, the lettuce, and the mustard.
Okay. Alright, anything else?
Yeah, could I get a large fry?
And a fry. Okay. It's gonna be $29.27, second window.
Alright, sweet. Thank you. That's it, right? I ordered 2 burgers and a fry and a combo, huh? Right?
I think so.
You know, I find it odd that they don't have ketchup on the condiments, like the list. I was gonna say ketchup, but I'm like, I'd feel retarded because it's not on the thing. Like they probably just have ketchup packets, but no, we have it at the apartment, some ketchup. So.
We don't have much, but I'm sure they have ketchup.
Well, I'll ask for it. I'll ask for it then. I said a double cheeseburger, right?
I think so. Oh,
He didn't want me coming in that window. I guess.
yeah, I guess.
He said we're gonna lock that sucker. Check the bottom of your receipt for a special coupon. Free burger.
And then here you go.
All right, sweet. I appreciate it.
Have a good night.
You too.
Secured the bag.
This smells fantastic.
It does.
All right, so now we're off to Andy's. I'll probably just get a milkshake. I don't know. I'll look at the menu though. Don't know what Ruby will get, but I'll probably just get a milkshake. So we'll let y'all tune back in when we arrive over there. Hey, how's it going?
$100.
100? We ordered the wrong thing.
Easy money.
What did you say?
I said easy money.
It's actually a fake card.
Oreo shake.
Thank you.
And we've got the butterscotch.
Perfect.
Have a good
Appreciate it.
one.
You too. Alright, so what we ordered,
Sorry, I didn't capture it, guys.
Ruby was not videoing. And but what we ordered, I got a large Oreo shake. I mean, their menu kind of throws you off. It just says shakes. It doesn't really tell you what flavors you can get. So we had to ask, but they can, for anybody that had our problem, they can do any shake that you want. And so I got a large Oreo shake. Ruby, what'd you get?
A small butter pecan shake.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know what like all the calories and stuff are on everything whenever we get back. But yeah, so that's what we got. We're headed back to the apartment so we can freaking munch on all this. We'll see y'all there.
Boom. So voila, this is just a meal. I just tried looking. I mean, I didn't look that hard, but like for like the calories and macros on these burgers and fries, I couldn't find it. Well, I found one that said it was like 1,300 calories. I don't know if that's realistic or not for this, so I'm gonna look harder. But right now I'm freaking starving, and so I'll look after I eat all this and try to find it because I'm kind of curious myself. But yeah, boom. Meal number 5, David's Burgers. You got 2 double cheeseburgers, large fry, and then a large Oreo shake from Andy's. That's going down, and that's Ruby's, whatever you want to call it over there. Leftovers, half burger. But yeah, we're about to eat this, watch a movie, and then what's the name of the movie?
Code 8 or 9?
I think it's Code 8. We watched the first one last night. This is gonna be a second one. It's pretty solid. But I have one more meal left, and then that's a wrap on the full day of eating. So we're gonna chow down.
Alright, so we are back with the last meal of the night. I couldn't find anything about the macros for those burgers, fries. I don't know. I mean, I know they're pretty high and everything, but I couldn't find any. So meal number 6 will consist of some ground turkey and rice. I don't know if, boom, there it is. Some rice cakes. These are the best rice cakes out there. For some reason, the only place I can find these is the Target here in Conway. Can't find them at Kroger, Walmart, Harps. Can't even find them at like a Target and like Little Rock. But for some reason, this one has them. But these are the best ones out there. Then also, I'm gonna have 6 rice cakes. protein shake with 16 grams of almond butter. See if that'll focus on that. Boom. Almond butter. So 200 grams of cooked jasmine rice, 112 grams of ground turkey. This is 99% lean ground turkey. 6 rice cakes, 1 scoop of protein powder, and 16 grams of almond butter. And that will bring us to, for this meal, the macros is exactly 1,000 calories, 50 grams of protein, 131 grams of carbs, and 23 grams of fat. And so that's meal 6. And then for the day, the macros are 5,347 calories, 350 grams of protein, 706 grams of carbs, and 111 grams of fat. And again, those numbers are on my regular day. Well, I don't have a cheat meal, so that's what I'm eating day to day. I don't know what the David's Burger stuff was, but that stuff had me full for a while. But now I'm about to eat this and get ready for bed. I'm exhausted. Got the glasses on right now, as y'all can see. But yeah, that's it for the full day of eating. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all are not already subscribed to the channel, do that for me, please. Share this video. Hopefully you got something. Again, these numbers are what's specific for me, but y'all can take bits and pieces and then adjust it to your own. If y'all need help with that, hit me up. I can make y'all a meal plan. If y'all need training, I can do that as well. So I'm out.